You feel stuck in a marriage or a relationship that you're not happy in, but you don't have the courage to make a change, then give me the next few minutes because I'm going to share with you how we were able to help Sam finally gain the courage to leave her 25-year marriage with ease and grace and love in a way that her husband totally understood. If you drop me a comment below, I'll DM you a training on these 5 steps that I'm going to go over in much more detail, but I can't get into all the details here in this video. No opt-in required, no strings attached. I just don't want you to suffer anymore like Sam did for so many years. I'm Donna. I'm a wellness coach, and I broke free from living a life of accommodating everyone else's needs to a life of living a life on my own terms every single day. It then became my mission to help as many women as possible to find self-love, to live life on their own terms and still be loving and giving to others. Our client Sam found herself in a 25-year marriage at the young age of 23 only because she was too afraid to say no to the proposal. She felt obligated, so committed, so indebted to him, and couldn't bear the thought of disappointing him. Sam made the best of it. They birthed and raised 3 beautiful children together, had plenty of happy times. But it got to the point where she knew she was keeping herself small by staying in that marriage, not growing in the ways that she desired, not following her dreams. Plus, she was so unhappy and so unfulfilled, having sex out of obligation when she didn't want to, feeling like it was her wifely duty. She found herself getting depressed and sick all the time, totally exhausted, totally depleted. Here's what we did with Sam to help her finally gain the courage to leave her marriage, lovingly and with such ease. First, we helped Sam identify what the fears were that were behind the idea of leaving her marriage. She felt so guilty because he'd always been good to her for the most part, and she was afraid of disappointing him, thought it would ruin him. She felt so responsible for his happiness and well-being because he didn't want the divorce. She felt so indebted to him. He supported her and the family after all. She thought the kids were going to be devastated. She thought the kids were going to be devastated. Next, we used root cause therapy to identify where those fears originated from her childhood, stuck in her unconscious mind. And we identified what limiting beliefs she took on from a very young age that were also stuck in her unconscious mind. Then we cleared the fears and their root causes permanently using a variety of simple yet very effective techniques that work so well in doing this unconscious clearing. Finally, we equipped Sam with how to speak with love from her heart. Once she was equipped with heart-centered words to say to her husband, he totally understood. He got it. Their divorce was loving. Both sides understood that it needed to happen. Both sides understood that it needed to happen. And now Sam is living her dream life of independence and freedom. And she's learned to set strong, healthy boundaries in all areas of her life. She puts herself first with ease and says yes to herself before saying yes to everyone else. Again, if you feel stuck in a marriage or a relationship and you don't have the courage to make a change, you have that fear and that hesitation, drop me a DM and I'll send you the free training these 5 steps that I just went over in much more detail. So, no opt in required. I'm not here to sell you anything. I just don't want you to suffer anymore like Sam did for so many years.